culture. That's the only reason I went.
Did in the post would say don't do drugs and alcohol and don't go into debt, and then these people are like, have fun working at McDonald's. No. It's like, what is wrong with you? Like, all I did was say don't do drugs.
Funny, because all the people, all like the 40-plus-year-old adults at McDonald's I know, like, go on like 20-minute smoke breaks.
Almost all the people that I work with have gone to college and they're working second and third jobs because they have so much payments to still make. It's like,
Because their degree didn't do shit for them.
Welcome to modern day slavery.
I know. These people are so delusional, and I get screamed at by these people all the time. I just can't.
It's like a 40-year-old working
literally,
the
I
same
can feel
job
my
as a
brain
high
cells
schooler.
dying.
It's crazy when it's like some like middle-aged like person like shitting on you even though they're working at the same like minimum wage job as you, even
No,
though they
it's
have
a
whole
bunch of
degree.
kids shitting on me that are in college, and I'm like, why would I listen to you?
Oh,
You're
wow.
literally like, they're already
Those
losing
are the kids I'm
themselves.
talking about that like are just in an extended period of high school because they still don't know what they want to do, but they don't want to like be left out because they didn't go to college or some shit.
Like, they're literally just ignoring, like, I have a friend who goes and parties every single weekend and is just ignoring the fact that she's going like 25K in a day, like a year. That's over 100K for a job that's not even gonna be like, not gonna pay her that much. It's ridiculous.
That's fucking crazy. Over 100K in debt is crazy.
That job's never guaranteed, and what happens if you lose that job? Like, people don't think.
And her loans are like not bankruptable. Like, you can't bankrupt out of them because they're private loans. They're not even the
Holy shit.
federal one. So she's like mega screwed.
She's already screwed right now because like more than half of her loans right now are probably building up interest. Because some of them, one of them builds up during school, the other builds up after graduating.
But people make me so mad when they like get on this like high horse, like, I went to college, so I am more respectful than you. It's like, are you really? Like, you're the one that's going out and drinking alcohol literally every single day of the week, every night.
Yeah, I don't understand. My English class last year, they were all getting mad at me because I was like, oh, colleges shouldn't offer contraceptives because then they'd be promoting or just like being okay with the fact that a bunch of kids are going to school just to have sex in the dorms instead of going for education.
I don't think they should allow the like being able to like stay in like dorm rooms like the other genders. Like, apparently you can like,
yeah, that's what I said, and they're like, oh, you're retarded.
With no issues at, like,
Yeah, every single kid, we had to like go on different sides of the classroom to whether we agreed with the opinion. I was the only kid on the other side of the classroom, and they were like, oh, what the hell is wrong with you? Like, why can't you just let people be free?
I think it's a good idea to offer them for sale, but I wouldn't give them out for free.
Yeah, no, the argument was them giving it out for free.
Giving what out for free?
What I'm talking about, it's
contraceptives.
Plan B. It's not just contraceptives, it's Plan B, which people, like, they are way too light on, like, what that stuff does to your body. Because, like, it's not just, like, a little silly pill that you can pop and have, like, no side effects from it.
It's literally like a hormone shifter.
Yeah.
Birth control pill, it's a ton of estrogen in just one, like, pill. Because it's just like a mega birth control pill, basically. And it's just not good for you. So I don't think they should be giving them out like that, like candy, because it's not good. And people will just take them all the time, too. Like, I know girls that take them, like, almost every single week. It's, like, ridiculous.
Well, I don't agree with, like, I don't know, I feel like I just don't agree with the whole having sex at college thing.
I don't think,
like, I'm not saying you can really prevent it, but, like, I just don't.
It's just the issue of people going to college to have fun when it's not what college is about. If you're going, it should be about studying.
Yeah, and the frat school, like, the idea of frat school got destroyed because it used to be a thing where you would have like a couple leadership roles that give you opportunities like internships and stuff, but now it's just partying.
It's ridiculous. But like everyone gets mad when I say like I don't want a dorm or something because they're like, I don't know why they care so much about my life and what I'm doing. But like,
Nice. So many people are shitting on me for not dorming. So many people are like, oh, how are you gonna have fun in college? I was like, I'm going for school. I don't know why you want me to dorm and spend an extra $10,000 on a meal plan in dorms.
No, bro,
Like,
Laurel, when she literally lives a minute away from her college, walking distance in dorm, went 10K in a debt. Like, oh my god.
yeah, there's so many kids at Worcester State right now that either live in Worcester or live in like our area or my area, and they
All your
don't. They like
friends,
they
half of
dorm.
them should not be dorming. They live like within, definitely
Logan
within.
lives like an hour.
Logan's like the only.
Tyler, Springfield takes an hour.
Oh, I'm talking about Justin and hopefully Justin doesn't die.
You gotta get the college experience though, bro. Come on now. It's worth all the debt.
Yeah, you gotta live at the dorm so you can spend more money on food instead of eating at your house where there's already food too. Spend $3,000 on a shitty meal plan that you won't even use all the meal swipes for because they're unlimited.
So yeah,
I'm so done.
I went into that ancient city. Oh, I'm there
Yeah,
now.
it's not.
It was just a deep dark biome.
Yeah.
But I'm still exploring it. Like it's pretty big down here.
Oh, yeah. I mined a bunch of armor. I mean, iron, and then found 2 diamonds, but that was it.
Yeah, there's a lot of iron down here.
Yeah, I think I thought it was a ancient city because when I like accidentally jumped down there, I had no torches, so like
You couldn't see anything.
yeah.
Hey Noda, how's your post doing?
I post, oh god.
Oh my
It's at
god.
like,
You got people so bad.
it's at 23,000 views right now.
I'm hoping to God these people don't actually believe it because
Oh, well, I mean,
What
to be
post?
fair, my comments are pretty convincing. I posted this shitty thing on TikTok where I put together a bunch of bad clips from over the years and then said I've been lifting for 5 years and I've been on SARMs for 2 years, and people are getting mad in the comments because I put my PR as 205 on bench after 5 years. And then I said I took SARMs for 2 years, and people are
people
genuinely getting mad.
concerned for you because they think that you're like spending money on a fake product.
They can literally look at the rest of my account. I have my actual lifts.
Yeah, but people aren't gonna do that.
That's too
Maybe
funny.
they should before they start like shitting on me. I mean, it's kind of funny. I don't know how, but it's racked up 23,000 views.
That's
I hope that
hilarious.
some like legitimate creator stitches it and is like, this kid is an idiot. How could you go on SARMs being this young?
Yeah, but then I can milk that to like get a bunch of followers and then start doing the stupid marketing where I can make money off of reviewing products.
I'm echoing again.
I don't hear it as much.
I don't know, just have like freaking earplugs instead of an actual mic.
Ron, I put a shit ton of iron in one of the barrels, so if you need anything, you can use it.
Yay.
I didn't build myself anything other than a pickaxe, so.
I'm gonna go into the nether to get more netherite so I can get some netherite tools.
No, I kind of messed up my post because people think I'm talking about the 5x5 entire program, but I'm just talking about 5x5 squad.
Oh, they think you're talking about. Oh my god, what the hell?
So I think I'm talking about the strong list, like entire program.
I mean, that's on. It's just like every compound is 5x5. There's not really.
Do that.
It's hard to do that on upper body because you just fatigue a lot
It doesn't
faster.
work.
Yeah, I've noticed that volume. I mean, at least for me, volume work doesn't really do much for upper body.
For me, like 3x3 does the most for upper body, but it's like hard.
Yeah, on
A lot
bench.
of strength.
I've been like, usually after my upper body days, I just randomly go for like a PR muscle up reps. I'm at like 6 or 7 right now.
Hell yeah, that's what's up.
Austin was trying to hype me up to do a PR. He always like, I'll just be doing like a regular workout, and he's like, "Harold, we gotta go for a PR today. We gotta go for a PR." Trying to ruin my workouts now. Trying to get me to get injured or something.
I gotta motivate Austin again by going for a bench PR later.
Me and Austin both have ridiculous like bench strength. Like he can not bench for like ever, and he'll like still be able to. He'll always be able to bench 225 no matter what.
So I'm curious,
He'll be off for weeks.
are you the bench goers who like hold their breath while they like press, or do you like breathe through the rep?
I do like a big inhale. If we're talking about 1 rep maxes, I do like a big inhale, and then I like hold it while I'm descending the weight, and then I push it out. But like, I don't do that ridiculous thing where like people collapse their entire body, like push it out. You know what I mean?
Thank God. Oh my God.
I know what you're talking about.
I inhale
Yeah.
and then I exhale through like the rep. Like as soon as I start pushing off my chest, I start like exhaling.
I know there's people that collapse their
I
entire
used to hold
body,
my breath.
and I don't do that. 'cause
Well, there's also people who like arch their back like 1,000% just so they can be closer to the bar.
Oh my god, the IPF lifters make me so mad because
or the
they
people that
technically
grip it
changed
the
the rule.
way.
What do you,
Change the rule so your elbows just have to like line up with your shoulders, but that's
Yeah, it has
still
to,
not
like,
much
meet
range of
parallel.
motion.
yeah, it's ridiculous. It's literally just for competition. Yeah, you can say you lift a bigger number, but you're not getting like any strength, and they
It's
don't
so
care about that.
stupid. Like it's not. It's like there's competition grade lifts, but like no one cares if it's not. Like no one cares if you comp lift 400 pounds if
There
it's
are
just.
so-
Oh, unfortunately, all the meatheads care, and they're just in their own world of.
Yeah. Luckily, USA powerlifting, USAPL has a much better rule where you have to actually go down and pause it.
That's good.
For all my friends that lift like a ton, like they lift way less than me, they're always making fun of me because it looks like I have a ridiculous arch because I do this weird thing with my legs where I like put them back all the way. I basically don't use leg drive, if that makes sense. Like I don't know how to explain. You'd have to see a video of me benching to understand what's going on, but they like accuse me of having this gigantic arch. But I literally do like close grip bench.
So are like your toes on the ground, or?
Yeah, my toes are on the ground, not my feet.
But your heels
Like
are off?
my heels are like in the freaking air. Like it's
Marilyn
ridiculous.
basically, in comparison to her body, like in the bench, her toes are on the ground, her heels are up, and it's like in line, perpendicular to, let's say, like her ribs.
Her-
my
So
arch
her feet
itself
are
isn't
under her
big,
ribs.
but my
Interesting.
legs are so curled back that it makes it look like I'm arching. But if you look at my
Yeah.
actual arch, it's not big at all.
It's because it looks like your legs are continuing the arch because you're stretching them under yourself so
Long-ass
much.
legs, bro. If I put my legs like closer, it like makes it weird and uncomfortable for me. Like I don't know. Like it hurts my hips if I put them.
Yeah, you know what Logan said, man? Logan said I had like a wide-ass grip, but that's just because I have like
Oh, wait.
javelin throwing arms, and Logan has like stubby like goblin arms.
I have a positive ape index, and I still do the close grip though, because I just like it
Yeah,
more.
same. I hate wide grips so much. That's why my bench used to be really ass.
Like my bench practically looks like I'm doing like the tricep bench thing.
I feel like it's I feel more strong when my elbows are like slightly closer to my torso.
Yeah, you want your elbows closer to your body to make the
Yeah.
pressure on the joints more evenly distributed.
Yeah.
For my
Like
friend,
the shoulder impingement from wide grip is horrible too. I don't know how people do that.
Yeah, I mean, some people anatomically have like longer I feel like shorter people are better for the bench naturally, just because.
Yeah.
Or squat especially, like they have a smaller range of motion.
Yeah. I have long femurs, so my squat's always a struggle.
but my deadlift is a freaking struggle.
Do you use the
nice.
straight bar? Of course, most people do.
Yeah, I was about to start crying in the gym today. Like, I cannot improve it no matter what. Like, my squat is literally gonna become better.
Well, do you use the hex bar at all?
No, not anymore.
Well, that might be why you're having trouble improving it. I know hex bar, everyone dogs on it, yada yada yada. But like, it is the best thing to help improve your regular deadlift, because you don't have to focus on the form as much, because the weight's equally distributed on each side, so you're not like over correcting the weight pulling you forward as much. So you can just focus on lifting a lot heavier. Like, you'll be able to naturally lift heavier on the hex bar, and that will allow you to build more muscle and help your deadlifts better.
Yeah, that's a good
You also
idea.
have
Actually,
no
I'm gonna do
worry
that.
about grip. And on top of that, since you can do heavier lifts on deadlift, you get that CNS adaptation, and you're going to be lifting less on like conventional deadlift. And if your CNS is adapted to that, it'll be a lot easier, and you won't have to worry
I
as
don't know
much
how
about
to,
fatigue.
like, I do the conventional deadlift, but, like, every time I do it, it just feels so awkward, and it feels like I'm not using any of, like, my muscle to do it. I just feel like I'm, like...
It's a lot of technique. It's like the whole thing about
myself doing it.
you gotta like wedge yourself to really engage your how do I explain it? Like
I can tell if something's off, because recently when I've been doing it, my core doesn't feel like engaged when I'm doing it.
yeah, that's probably an issue with the wedging, because once you wedge yourself in, you should kind of feel your back and core working.
Like, I used to, but now I don't. I don't know.
I usually just like, I'm not gonna lie, I avoid deadlifts if I just don't have to. I mean, I do a variation, but I don't, sometimes conventional I just don't do, because I usually do squats first.
They
Or,
just
like hard
upset
drills
me.
or something.
Deadlifts, I was literally sitting there, I was going to throw my headphones off. I'm so frustrated because I've been doing it for 7 weeks. And, like, I've been putting on weight on all my other lifts except deadlift.
Now, do you
Like,
work out every single day the same, not like 7 days a week, but like every single day the same routine, or do you do like different days, periodization? Like,
I do like the same, I don't know how to explain this. I do basically the same workout every time I do it, and then I just try to add weight like progressively.
you don't have like a
Usually pretty boring.
leg day, arm day, back day, or
Oh yeah, no, I have a leg day. I have like 2 different leg days. One of them's like quad focus, the other one's hamstring focus. And then I like the push and pull day.
What I do personally is like I'll work out the same things every single day evenly, like, well, sometimes, most of the time I do mostly core, but I like every day is leg day, every day is like chest day, every day is the muscle group day, and some days I'll go more this or more that, but doing it consistently and equally like evolving your body every day, daily, could be a technique you might want to give a try, because that also is like, so it only takes 3 days for your muscles to start atrophying, and so like if you take
God.
if you take like a leg day on Monday and then a leg day on Friday, well, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, your muscles already atrophied, and so it's like at least reduce the infrequency between training certain muscles if you can't do like the everyday thing. That could also hinder.
With hamstrings, especially because I do it basically once. I do hamstrings once a week, and like quads gets hit indirectly even on my hamstring days. Like my quads just get so much stronger. My hamstrings just lacking, and then I don't know. I can't do deadlifts or anything frequently enough. So let's see growth.
Yeah, it sounds.
If you can do like almost you can do like resisted cardio almost. Like I usually do that with the bike. I noticed it helps me kind of maintain like quad strength, and like it's like kind of active recovery almost, but it's like
Resistant bands are underrated.
Oh yeah, I like doing like resistant mobility training also helps too, because it's not just strength stuff.
It sounds like though that you might have like a muscle imbalance, like your
definitely, yeah.
front or back is being over/undertrained. Try like walking backwards more, reverse lunges more, to like do more backward motions unless you're overtraining your front, which I don't think that's the case. But
my quads have always been stronger though, like ever since I was young. I literally I fractured my hip because my quads were so much stronger than my glutes that it like ripped part of my bone off my hip, like the tendon.
Sounds fun.
Yeah, my
dance is so much. Well, I feel like dance is also so much like it's so much explosive
dance,
movement,
it was
and you guys
I was doing a front aerial. And
you guys don't get any rest. Like you guys do like insane explosive movements every single day.
Bro, I was doing back tucks, back handstrings, everything multiple times every single day. With no strength training.
Back handsprings?
Or anything.
Can barely do a front handspring.
Back handsprings are so much scarier than actual backflips.
I know.
Well, I was doing like back handstring, back tucks, and like all these different combos, and I just wasn't doing any like strength training or mobility training. Like eventually the muscle imbalances just got so like extreme.
Well, I don't think your tendons weren't like with your muscle. I don't think.
Well, because what I would basically do is I would
absolute Chad.
Do the same acro tricks every single day. I would only do one side, because you know in like acro gymnastics you have like, you can do two different sides. So you can start with your left leg or you start with your right leg. I only ever did my left leg, but a huge imbalance from my left to my right leg.
You guys also don't have any, since it's all explosive, you guys are doing like all concentric and no like eccentric. So I feel like if you guys like take too much impact in, you're kind of fucked.
That's why everyone gets injured.
I think also you gotta do more isokinetic and isometric moves. Like too many people do isotonic, like just like movement in general. They just don't really think about holds or slowing it down at all. Like it's just unconscious movement basically. Like when you slow it down and
slowing down the lifts?
add more time under tension, that way you really tone and define your muscles. Like just the slower you go, the more intense it's going to be, the better you're going to tone and define your muscles, the stronger they're going to get, and the harder it's going to be. But also isometric, just holding it, literally just holding the weight there above you right before you bench, like that honestly is so fucking underrated. Like people don't understand like how amazing holds are. Like bar hangs, that's why most people can't hang on a bar for more than 60 seconds. Like just bar hangs, planks, wall sits. Yeah, the only downside is people don't have all the time in the world. That's why you add weight to the hold and like, or resistance to the hold. But
I started doing dead hangs, and I just noticed like I used to have grip strength problems on pull-ups because I started adding weight, but I hadn't built up like the grip to hold like 200 plus pounds just hanging off my two arms. So then I started doing dead hangs at the end of every like pull workout, and I would hold it for like usually like a minute 30, and then take a rest and hold it for like a minute 30 again.
Hell yeah.
My grip strength is so bad, and I'm just giving up at this point. It's so skinny, it's ridiculous.
If I don't have straps, my deadlift goes from 400s to like low 300 or like mid 300s. It's so bad.
That's the problem with my conventional deadlift too, is that it's so much, just like I feel like my legs aren't even getting a workout because I'm like struggling so hard with like gripping the actual bar. Even with my straps, like it's ridiculous.
Yeah, well the thing is, I feel like
my upper back working more than my legs. Like,
yeah, I'm probably gonna start adding like grip strength stuff into the end of my full workouts. Cause I don't want to really tax my grip strength if I'm doing a leg day or something. I noticed that just like carrying plates around, like grabbing like 20, 30 pound plates or something and holding them like pinch grip and just walking around helps my grip a lot.
Yeah, farmers walks too, like
Yeah.
any kind of like
those poles
and
you can walk around with.
those are called isometric moves. That's like the best kind of thing you can do for really building like true strength, I feel like. And then you can combine all forms of movement, isometric, isokinetic, and isotonic when you jump in the pool, because I hate the pool only because of the chlorine, but like it's so beneficial for you because it provides like a natural isokinetic, like the water itself is just like the resistance. And
isokinetic is like you're going against the forces coming from the outside, right?
Yeah, so any kind of like resistance or slow adding time under tension is technically isokinetic. So like any kind of resistance is a movement, and when you move against something, like against the resistance of something, isometric is hold, isotonic is movement. It's like if you look at the etymology of those words, like the Latin root will tell you like the clear definition. But yeah, the isokinetic moves, like the pool is isokinetic, the resistant bands are isokinetic, the slow bench, slow push-up, eccentric push-ups, which for the longest time, I know this is a little tangent, but I thought eccentric push-ups, I was like, why the fuck do they call it eccentric? Because eccentric, your muscles are elongating. Concentric, con, Latin, C-O-N, coming together. It's like, why? Because when you do a push-up, your arms are extending.
Yeah.
Or
well, wouldn't your shoulders on eccentric be like getting? Oh, I mean, they're not stretching, but they are getting put under.
Sorry, I totally fucked it up and made it confusing. When you're doing a push-up and it's an eccentric push-up, you're coming down slowly, and so I'm like, why the fuck is when you're coming down slowly, why is that called an eccentric when your arms are getting closer and contracting? So it's like, why is it? And I realized like the main primary mover in a push-up is not the arms, it's the chest. And so your chest is eccentrically moving in the eccentric push-up. And I was like, oh, okay, that makes sense. It just gave me like a brain.
Triceps would be getting stretched too, right? Because your elbow would be bending and
yes.
The top they'd flex.
Bro, my triceps suck.
My triceps carry the shit out of my
But I somehow do
bench.
the close grip bench, which I don't understand.
Yeah, I don't know.
Any
It's like
accessory movement that's with triceps, it's like it feels so awkward.
You guys want to see something crazy?
My black. Oh god.
What?
I see this.
You see this block right here? When you break it, you get XP. And when you break it
over and over again.
When you break it with a silk touch, you get the block and more XP infinitely.
I think you showed us this when when you first.
Yeah, but I didn't know we needed silk touch for it.
Yeah.
I grabbed one.
No, you guys can have it. I don't.
Explain it to us, and then Dante explained it to me again. I think I forget when.
All you need is a silk touch pickaxe, and you'll be able to actually use it.
You got it. That's on you. No, you need to go get it.
So we have a villager. We have a villager in the other village, literally next door. It's literally, if you keep following the wall, that wall will lead you all the way to the other village, and in that village there's a villager that will sell you silk touch. You just need to find the emeralds to buy it from him.
Me and Noto die way too often to get XP right now, so we need to figure out a way to stop dying.
I got my armor and stuff now. I kept dying because I had shitty armor. I got,
oh my fucking god. Oh my god, bruh. Creeper.
Is there like a raid tower around here?
Yeah, there is, and the closest one I don't want you to mess with because we have there's trap lays in there, and I don't want to use the lays till later on, because just for I'm being weird purposes, and like there's like a progression order I want to do things on this server. But all the other pillager towers, anything outside of that pillager tower, you can feel free to raid. There's plenty of them. I have a book of coordinates in my castle that will tell you some active pillager towers.
You said follow the wall to go to the village? Yeah,
just follow that wall. You'll go into an ice biome, and that ice biome contains another village inside our walls, but those walls aren't built up as these walls are. So one of my main priorities is to start building the walls again.
When I would do raids, I wouldn't tell anyone. I would just show up with the flag, and then everyone would get scared.
You saying that you would raid in real life?
What?
Is that what you're saying?
No, I said
you didn't raid.
The other no. In the other worlds that we played on, I would just show up with the pillager flag and not tell anyone.
No, we gotta work on this farm.
Place the seed stone.
Oh.
I know, but you like just left a gigantic chunk of stone, like.
No, I forgot to tell you guys, when I was looking for the end city earlier today, or the ancient city, I was going to the coordinates, Noto left me, and then I was right on top of your farm and a creeper blew up. I tried my best to put things back to where they wouldn't look like.
Oh, that's funny. Why are there so many creepers around this house?
It's insane how many fucking creatures.
Many mobs in general.
Can we ward them off or somehow?
You have to place a shit ton of torches everywhere. I've tried to place a few.
Over the top of the mountain, because that's where everyone's coming from.
The trees around you too don't help. You gotta cut down all those trees.
Oh, yeah.
I like them for aesthetics.
I know.
We're gonna have to do something about that. Maybe make fake trees or something. I don't know.
Usually what I do is I take all the birch trees and burn them down because I hate birch.
How dare you? I'm putting birch as the floor in our bedroom, so you better not hate it. Yeah, because I hate the look of just one color throughout everything. And I don't want that. We're gonna have to deal with this.
See, where's...
I'm dreading work tomorrow. I want to do it. Yeah.
I have work Saturday.
Having to say sorry to like old people that mess up their orders to me and then ask them different. It takes a toll on you. Like I literally, someone had like dementia. I thought she told me something, but she didn't. And so she was yelling at me. And then when I came back with the thing that she told me that she asked for in the first place, she said, "Oh, sorry, I didn't even ask you." In the first place, and I'm like, oh my god, bro, I just got yelled at for no reason. I'm like, I just have to apologize all the time to these people, and it
just start like tricking her and like making her like buy more stuff and being like, you don't remember ordering this or something.
I'm not trying to sound like I have like a big ego or something, but I hate having to say sorry to people all the time, like even if it's at work. Like, it's disrespectful to me. Like, I feel like to have to apologize for literally every single thing that I do.
What do you do for work?
I'm a waitress right now.
Where at? You don't have to say.
In Barry, but it's just like a mom and pop type of restaurant. It's It's not like a.
Their food's pretty decent. It's just super expensive for like the amount of food that actually comes out.
Well, I've had so many customers bitch about the price to me, and they're like pointing to things on the ticket, and I'm like, I didn't put that there. Like, that is the price managers put there. Like, why are you arguing with me?
Yeah, I don't understand what they expect. I'm not gonna lie.
You can always just say, you can call this number.
I mean, it's in
Fuck
the
off.
book.
1-800.
Yeah, at the YMCA, I mean, I don't really work front desk anymore, so I don't have to deal with it, but
Thank God.
I used to kind of just give them, like, it was so annoying, like, for the amount of stuff I had to do, they, like, didn't get, like, I'm not gonna lie, some of the shifts, the DOD would literally just leave for, like, an hour straight and then come back. I'm dealing with, like, 4 customers, and then, like...
Who was DOD?
I would... I don't. It usually, like, Maureen's nice, but she just randomly leaves. Like, she just leaves for like an hour and then comes back. Even though some people.
Is she
like,
still in the building?
Question. I probably. I don't
My
even know.
managers do that during rush hour. They just dip, and I'm like, where the hell did they go?
They're like, have fun dealing with this.
Thank God I work wellness now. It's so much better. I
Yeah.
get to actually talk to people too. I don't have to treat them like they're
Well,
just customers.
Wellness is the best. It used to be a lot better. Unfortunately, things got dumb, but that's everything. I
Does that
guess.
skeleton have like a curse on its hose?
If I had a car, I would try to work at the YMCA.
You get a free membership too.
You are in the wither biome. It's like the snow biome.
Yeah, I'm
and
getting freaking shot.
those skeletons are no joke.
Yeah, they gave me slowness. I'm trying to run away.
It's like the
I
YMCA
found
is
that
like
guy
me,
for
though.
Why do you say that?
No. Because we had a ton of issues with my membership
Okay,
when
no,
I was
it's
there.
it's literally just Emma. It's just Emma. No one else. Emma is the only
He
one
was really
that
mean to
caused
me.
Maryland problems.
She was mean to you?
Yeah, I like came in there and it was when I turned
She was,
18
like,
and the
being
membership
super rude,
switches, and she was being super like I like to think that people are nice, okay, but she was giving me bitchy attitude from the moment I walked in there. And she's like, oh well, it changes, like she's like, I don't know where you got like $20-something from, but the membership is like 45, and it's
She's
actually
just weird.
higher.
Jeez.
like,
This weird tone of like rudeness with some people, but it's like not everyone. It's I don't know why.
I was trying to be nice to her, and I was like, oh, I guess I'll go out to the car and get even more money for you guys, because, like, Jesus Christ. And I came back in there, and she was just had this weird attitude with me. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't. It's like.
Because I told her, I was like, oh, I'm 18, like, because Noto told me that it was going to be like $27 or something.
Yeah, it's
So I
supposed to
came
be,
in there,
most
$27.
Most
and
of
they're
the
like,
front desk understands that teenagers don't have enough money to pay $46.50 a month for the YMCA.
yeah, I don't.
So they usually give like a student discount regardless of if they're in college or not, and make it like 20.
Yeah, that's what I thought. They would always do that.
No, she was like, we need proof right now that you're in
does that
college.
except Emma. Everyone does it. Like, everyone does it so casually to the point where when I was told I had to pay $27.50, I didn't know that $46.50 was the original price.
That's wild.
So she made me pay the amount of money, and then the YMCA, I didn't even put a card on file with them, and they started sending me bills after I
Yeah, I had
stopped
to-
going there
What?
for a month.
How?
Drive to the YMCA to fix that.
They started
sign any
sending your like
contract or
address
anything.
bills?
Yes,
like
they started sending me like bills that I needed to pay.
The fuck?
I know, and I didn't
that's-
sign any contract
I
or
like
had anything.
drove to the YMCA the day after. I was like, we didn't sign a contract, or no, didn't sign a contract to pay for any of this. And then everyone was like, oh yeah, that's true. And then they were like, who put the auto renewal on? And I was like, oh, Emma works front desk. And they were like, oh, and I was like, Like everyone else knew that Emma was wrong, but
She only started being nice to me after I had to call, like, she was being super rude to me until I was like, oh, well, no, I had to call Noto over because she thought I was, like, so delusional for thinking that the membership was only $27.
I knew what was going on, and she was questioning me. I was like, are you serious? Like, I work here. I'm not just some random dude complaining about a price.
I don't know, it made me feel shitty, though, like, the entire situation. I was like, because now I look like I'm, like, desperate to, like, pay less, which I know is, like, obviously I'm 18, I don't want to freaking pay, but, like, you're making me look like a cheapskate or something, because I'm over here arguing about prices so aggressively.
That's crazy.
Like, you don't, to be fair, you got it. As, like, a front desk worker, you can't do everything by the book if you want to keep, like, any members. You have to kind of...
Well, yeah, I stopped going because it got so expensive.
Yeah,
and I just didn't want to deal with it.
You can have some leeway to, like, how you provide service. Like, you can't just do everything.
Because, like, I'm technically not in college right now, but the reason I'm not in college is because I'm saving up to go to school. So why would you charge me more when I'm saving to go to school? Like, I don't understand.
Yeah, it's
like, oh, you're not technically in college.
It's not much
I don't have the money.
there that makes sense, unfortunately.
YMCA memberships are absurd. I'm not gonna lie. That's why I started working there, because I was like, I don't want to pay I don't even want to pay $27.50. Like,
that's not that bad. My gym is like 40.
Okay, but yours is like an actual gym. YMCA is like a recreation center that happens to have a good gym.
Alright, but yeah, but you guys have a swimming pool and everything.
Oh yeah, but like, I don't know, it's...
Like
I don't really use everything. That's not...
I would rather go... My gym is more like a bodybuilding gym. It's like the main people that they like buy memberships because you get free tanning and stuff. Like they have free tanning beds for people, but I don't use that, so...
I'm not gonna lie, I've literally seen people walk into your gym now, they use the tanning bed and then just leave.
I mean, why not? You got $40 a month for infinite tanning, the tanning bed.
Yeah, but then you walk past all of the machines and walk upstairs past some more machines and then go to the tanning bed.
I'd rather them go in there than go and sit on one of the machines that I need to use. So I don't have a problem with it.
I mean, like...
Those girls that used to come in the
tanning
gym
bed.
finally stopped going. I'm so happy. Because they were ruining my workout.
Yeah, I hated
They would go and sit in a circle and then sit on the machine for hours.
There's multiple people in your gym that would take one machine for like 8 sets. And every time I asked them like what set they were on, the number would somehow increase. Like I literally like girls or some shit, and he's like, oh yeah, I got 2 sets left. I just started, and I come back later. He's like, oh yeah, I'm on my first set. I got 3 sets left. I was like,
what?
What's wrong with you?
Well,
that's crazy.
I like seeing women in the gym.
Competition or something.
But the majority of the girls just go and they sit there and they're taking up like the machines that we don't have a lot of, and they're just like sitting there waiting for them to get off, and they're not even moving.
I think the girls that go to the YMCA,
I wish they would just actually do something. The girls at YMCA are not bad. The girls at my gym are.
Yeah, usually they're actually using the machine, or they do like cardio, which is normal. I feel bad for the old people that have to watch me take like a seated bike and sit on it for like 50 minutes to do my cardio, but I gotta get it in somehow.
No, I need help. There's a baby zombie in full armor with an iron sword.
Yikes.
And it's spawn killing me, bro. I don't know. I can't get stuff.
Wait, where are the cords again? I think I'm near the house. I just don't.
Oh my god.
Just keep hitting it until it eventually dies. Might take a while though.
Man, where are the cords?
I'm echoing so bad.
shit, I'm
Oh
in
my god,
snow.
now there's like 2 creepers. I can't do this.
Where are the chords? I have like a vague idea.
Negative 195 and like negative
hold on,
400.
actually.
You could
Trying to go
always
inside the house.
run over to a section of the wall that's a lot safer.
Yeah, I'm
That's
following the tiny
No,
part
I'm
of
blowing
the
up the
wall.
bridge.
No. No, do not blow up my bridge. It's actually
I've got the
useful,
baby
even though
zombie
looks
on
like
it, and
shit.
now I lure the creeper onto it.
Okay, I'm
This
coming
fucker
over
has
there.
a
Do
sword.
not blow up the
I
bridge.
can't let him get away. Give me my
Where is
sword.
it?
Oh my god, it's so hard to. Oh my
Holy
god.
shit. Where
thing
is
is
it? Like
invincible.
right outside of our house?
Yes, I can't.
Okay, I'm going in.
Come here, you little shit.
Okay, I'm right
Yeah.
here. Where is it?
Fuck off. Fuck off. Oh my
Holy
god.
crap! I just watched you get murked. Holy fuck! Oh my god! What the? It looks so stupid. Ow! Jesus!
I had my
Did some
stick.
decent damage,
Yeah.
man. It just did like. Holy crap! Why did it have like a?
Exactly, it was like one
How is it
tapping me
even
every
holding
time.
an iron sword? The thing's like 90% of its height.
I don't know, bro. The thing was demolishing me. We need to protect this area somehow. Is there anything we can do to like ward off these things? Okay, I'm
Torches. We
thinking
need a shit ton
actually I
of
could create a
torches. Actually,
fence.
you know what? We don't really need a shit ton of torches if you just barrier the roof of our house. But I don't know if fences
I'm
are
putting
the
a
best.
giant fence around the perimeter.
Why don't you just get like bamboo or something that would look cooler on the top? Alright, I'm burning your fences now.
I don't want bamboo, it doesn't. I don't.
What? Okay, I'll go and cut. What fences are you gonna use? Alright. Wait, is that YMCA open tomorrow?
Yes.
Oh, okay, thank God. I was getting excited because I was doing legs tomorrow, and then I just remembered there's a chance it would be closed when I saw the message.
Not finding any ancient debris.
I gotta drink my protein shake at some point. It's waiting for me.
That sounds good. What kind of protein
I'm gonna
shake?
do a full day. Yeah, it's waiting, it's chilling right now.
What kind of protein shake?
do you have? Is it the Dimetize?
It's the Cocoa Pebble one, I don't know which one that is.
Or the Dimetize ISO 100?
Yeah, it's probably got a
That's
ton of
pretty
fake
cool.
shit in it, but
Yeah, but it's better. It's better than some of the other ones because some of the other ones use soy protein isolate, which is like a weird. So it doesn't like. It's
in a
protein,
perfect
but it
world,
doesn't
I would just
really-
eat enough protein on its own, and I wouldn't have to supplement.
It's so
but
much money.
You know that I
Imagine
can
like
never eat enough.
imagine getting like 155 grams of protein from just straight up red meat. How much money that'd be?
You should eat more black beans.
But I
Yeah, I was
literally, I
thinking
just
of
started adding, I
utilizing
added black
beans.
beans to this burrito that I'm eating right now.
Literally, black beans are the cheapest source of protein, and they not only have a shit ton of protein and fiber in them, they drastically increase your life expectancy. Like they did clinical trials where like people who eat a cup of beans, not even black beans, just beans a day, live like tremendously longer than people who didn't. And then people who eat 2 cups live longer than people who eat 1 cup. And then people who eat 3 cups, guess what? They live longer than people who eat 2 cups. And then they stop the trial at 3 cups. But yeah, black beans, great source.
Oh my.
They're literally the cheapest source of protein as far as beans come, like, and most things come. And you can eat like 3 cups a day, and that's like, I don't know, 30 plus grams of protein right there.
I like the kidney beans, the red, what are they called?
Yeah,
The-
kidney beans, they're so good.
I put those in like I eat chili a lot.
Crockpot season's coming.
Adding black beans into like just white rice
I
is
just
pretty good.
yeah, Put it in the meat with my. That's like my. What is it called?
And you're sleeping on
The
the
ground meat.
you're sleeping on the rice. You gotta get black rice, purple rice, red rice. They have way more nutrients than white rice. Way more protein than white rice.
They got different colors of rice.
Yeah, there are so many colors. There are so many.
I've seen red rice. I've never heard of purple rice.
Purple rice and black rice are the most nutriently dense. Like they have an insane amount of not only protein but fiber too. Like just the beans. Like rice, whole grain rice, especially, has so many nutrients. Like protein, like fiber, complex carbs. Like it is so healthy for you.
My parents buy the whole grain medium white rice.
Surprisingly though, white rice has the least amount of nutrients as far as all the rices.
It's like the only rice I eat.
Mixed rice. You could make all of it.
Yeah. Mixed rice. Hell yeah. Yellow rice.
I should do that for my
Be like a
meal.
cool color thing. Be cool color coordination.
Yeah, washing it takes so long to wash.
Rice cookers are
Wait,
usually
my
better.
mom would not buy another
Like a
cooker.
really bad quality one.
Washing rice.
Yeah, I don't understand. Your mom has like 8,000 blenders, but doesn't have a single rice cooker, even though she cooks rice.
She
every
thinks that
night.
it will explode. She thinks that anything that is like
Well,
stuff
she has
will
a
explode.
fucking air
Oh,
fryer
shit.
connected in the.
Yeah, do you notice that it's unplugged like a majority of the time and is away from the wall?
Yeah, but like that has a much higher chance of like short circuiting your house than a rice cooker that barely
Yeah.
uses.
Well, my mom has
Rice
the things
cookers
that
are,
go
like,
around
stable.
and wow.
Rice cookers don't like spike up in heat or anything, they just remain stable.
Well, these piglins just snuck up on me and fucking took a totem of undying from me. Nether sucks.
I'm climbing these gigantic trees to get spruce wood.
I gotta make our bedroom because I am being lazy and I'm not making the bedroom.
I think I have
Where's
more than
all that?
enough spruce
Get me
wood
some
for
birch.
your plank.
I need some birch.
I will not be getting birch.
You have to.
More room?
Wait,
What do you mean, David?
To get birch, man.
I gotta go get my protein shake.
Freaking hate birch.
Hey.
Can't believe I'm getting put to getting birch. See, maybe if I just get a bunch of these trees out of the way, it'll help with the mobs.
Cannot believe that shit, man. There goes another totem.
What's wrong with this tree? Holy crap. The birch is like connected to the oak. It's trying to take all the goodness out of the oak.
Bro, my leg's like shaking.
Sounds normal.
I'm like, I can't stand up properly.
The old people in the YMCA look at me weird when I'm doing my sissy squats on the hack squat machine. Because they think I'm just squatting wrong.
Yeah, I never like really like wanted to try the sissy squat just because like I have bad knees, but
Yeah, I used to have bad knees, but I started like just barbell back squatting more. And sissy squats kind of help because they add like that end range motion where your knees are like full vulnerability. And they really, I don't know. Yeah, I do a weighted. I found that it really helps my tendons.
yeah, lightweight I could see building up to it safely with lightweight. But I like lunges instead.
I started assisted.
Lunges are so nice.
I just my quads are lacking in like the VMO area, so I'm just trying to really isolate that and range of motion where I'm like on my toes and my knees are just way far past them. But I noticed that I started with assisted sissy squats and then started doing them with like a light dumbbell in my hand, but then I would like drop it at the bottom and then assist myself up to build up the bottom portion first, and then I started adding more and more weight, and now I have basically I haven't had knee pain in like a whole year now.
Huh.
I remember when you were constantly complaining about your knees.
Yeah, but then I noticed, I was like, you know, maybe my knees
Finally.
because I never do enough squatting.
Finally found ancient
I
debris.
decided to not care about my hip pain anymore and just started squatting, but then my hip pain got better. Like I just was ignoring it. The pain.
Sometimes tendon pain is just about strengthening the tendon rather than letting it
sit.
Recover, quote unquote. It's not recovering, you kind of just letting the injury not hurt and then re-injuring it by making it hurt.
Exactly.
I just gave you the spruce and the birch.
Oh, my freaking tools. I'm gonna cry.
Are you mining out this area? I'm confused. What are you
working
out?
on the hotel still?
What are you mining out?
Am I dumb? Hold on.
What are you mining out?
Yo, frick this zombie.
Ah, fuck.
Wait, are you mining out like how much more do
No,
you
you
need
gotta get your
mining out?
dog out of here before I kill it.
So it's my dog, I swear to God, man. I touch
Supposed to
my
be my dog,
dog.
but you...
No, it's not. I got all the supplies for it. I gave it the food. I gave it
Probably like
everything.
me more, not you. He's getting offensive.
Clearly not. Yeah, okay. Okay, Ron. You can't take my dog from me. I have papers, you don't.
I burned all the
Where do I put it though?
Ooh.
I'm just gonna
in
put
the
it here for
room,
now.
obviously.
I'm not putting in the pink room with the fucking rabbit.
Bean. I forgot.
It's sitting here now. Do you need any more digging out here? Like, what's the plan?
Yo, this room is low-key
Ah.
on the wrong level because the ceiling is way too...
Why am I still on fire?
So you want to level it down?
Yeah, but I like don't want to do it because that's gonna be like really annoying. But I guess we're gonna have to do it. So there's no point in me even just saying that.
Fuck.
Wait, fuck, this window is at the wrong level. No, wait, no, stop doing it. Stop doing it. Stop doing it. We're just gonna have to deal with it. We're gonna have to do the ceiling instead.
What?
Let's look at where I put the window.
Then we're gonna have to move the farm up like a whole level.
No, we don't.
Yeah, we do. The ceiling is only 1 block below the farm.
You know what? Then the freaking bed can be in the floor, okay?
What? It's like a prison room.
No, it can be like in Japan, they sleep on the floor. So
God damn it.
You don't sleep in the floor.
It's technically the same level.
No.
Yeah, I was telling you. It's more space or like efficient.
Oh my god.
You need this part leveled. How much further are you bringing the, like, what? You're gonna fill in this corner? Oh. You gotta fit in this corner here now?
I need some oak. I need some oak wood, yeah. I don't have any oak wood.
Oak wood? God damn it.
Yes.
We gotta go to bed first, then. I'm not trying to fight the mobs.
There are two people
Go to sleep. Oh shit.
I'm in the nether, so if you go to bed or log off real quick.
Okay, never mind.
Fine.
I will just go fight the mobs.
Wait, you guys can go to bed now.
Oh,
Okay. Okay. I drank 2 Fairlife.
Alright, it should be day.
Shakes. Probably not the best idea.
I could literally actively feel my lifespan shortening by the amount of pre-workout I was taking. Like, every single day, I remember how much I would take.
Yeah, and everyone told you how dumb it was. You're like, no, I swear my tolerance is high, but like, your tolerance isn't as high where you can take
if you look
600
at the pictures
milligrams.
of me when I was doing that, I literally looked like I could have fucking had a heart attack and died.
Sorry. Should not have
My
laughed.
fucking hair was falling out thinning, I was like sick, and I just looked like I was gonna die.
Maybe because you were eating like fucking 1,400
And I was
calories
also
maximum.
eating like 1,000 calories.
Marilyn
1,000 calories
like,
x 800 milligrams of caffeine.
Marilyn was like
4 hours.
on a cut when she was like already eating less than 1,500
I
calories.
wasn't
And she like,
intentionally on a cut, I just never ate enough because my stomach hurt all the time.
yeah, and it took me telling you to eat more for like 2 years for you to finally take me
It took
serious.
me not making any progress on any of my lists for a year to finally be like, yeah, should probably eat more or something and stop killing myself with caffeine.
I never got into like insane amounts. The most caffeine I like pre-workout I took was 350 milligrams, and that was after like 3 hours of sleep.
Well, sometimes I would take pre-workout in the morning, and then I would take it before track, and then I'd take it again before the gym.
I just wouldn't like. I limited
My heart is
to just
low-key,
taking
like,
it once,
strong as hell for surviving that.
or you might have just damaged it permanently, and it's actually weaker now.
I'm feeling the strength. I feel this strong hearts within me. It's like, thank you, Marilyn, for stopping it. I just did strength training for my heart by overdosing with caffeine.
What doesn't kill you makes you stronger, right?
Exactly.
I just don't understand how people can constantly take above 300 milligrams a day.
It
like,
took
I
like
take-
my hair not growing and falling out for me to actually care about it too.
Well, I took like 200 because that's like an average pre-workout. But I take that and like. Remember back then I wouldn't even drink coffee because my parents told me that like if I had too much caffeine I would never be able to fall asleep again. And I was like, my mom told me that, I was like, holy shit. I didn't even drink coffee.
Caffeine has actually never affected my ability to sleep again. Anything gets me.
Depends on when you take it.
I don't have like a strong reaction to caffeine.
What picks me up is your loving soul. And every time that I come home, I get to see you in your fancy clothes. But if this time ever has to come to an end, don't you cry. Just smile because it happened. That's our family, you plus me with a barbecue in the backyard. Bunch of crazy kids that's run around. And that's our family, you plus me. 3 puppies, 3 puppy.